Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Anna and today I have another crystal haul for you guys, and I am so excited for today's haul because I ended up buying so many goodies over the holidays. Oh, you guys, let me tell you guys, pretty much every single seller that I have mentioned to you guys in my previous hauls basically ended up having such great deals for the holidays. They had a lot of Christmas sales, things like that. So you guys know your girl had to snag some up. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. And if you guys don't know, I buy 100% of my crystals off Instagram lives. If you guys are curious on how that works, I do have a video up on my Crystal Corner playlist regarding how Instagram lives work, their pros, their cons. So let's get started with the first item. So let's see, the first item I ended up getting from Two Sisters Crystals. Now, they are more on the pricier side, but they do from time to time have smaller items at more affordable prices that I love to get. And they had, oh, you guys, I've gotten all my Galaxy Amethyst from them because they are absolutely stunning. I love Galaxy Amethyst. It can come in a variety of colors. It could come very almost dark black, like what black amethyst looks like. It could come in like a beautiful green color, purple colors, kind of this orangey copper colors, a pink color. So they ended up having a few different amethyst galaxies that I absolutely loved, but I decided to go on this beautiful almost like snow scene one, and I think you guys will know what I mean when I show you guys. So this is what she looks like, and how gorgeous is this? So the reason why I call it a snow scene is, if you guys can tell, there's kind of like snow kind of like along the bottom here, like the whites kind of remind me of snow. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, how cute is this? This is so like winter vibes, December, January vibes. How can you not? So it is rough on the sides as well as the back. And then this side is the beautiful druzy side. So if you guys don't know what druzy is, it's basically what you're seeing right now. This beautiful sparkle and shine is called druzy. So they did have other colors, but I don't know why. This just reminded me of almost like a snow top mountain, if that makes sense. And the way it's like shaped, that I just like, I had to get it. I just thought it was the cutest thing. So that's the first item I got. And then in these boxes, I have quite a few different vendors in here. So I'm gonna try to sort it out if I remember who I got things from. Okay, and then the next vendor that I got some items from is Crystal Vibes. So I've mentioned Crystal Vibes before. So what's really nice is for the holiday is she had this kind of little packet that she gave out. So I did get a sphere. So there is a sphere holder in here as well as a clear quartz crystal. And I think this is almost like a, what are these called? Like a potpourri mix down here with some red jaspers in it. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but that's what it looks like, the potpourri with some red jaspers. Yeah, that's what I think it is, because it has kind of like that potpourri smell. And there is a sphere holder in here because I did end up getting a sphere from her. So I think this is just like a little goodie bag that she throws in. As I mentioned, a lot of sellers will throw in either some tumbles or a little bit extra, especially during the holiday seasons. They like to do like, you know, be a little elster and put like some more little items in your bag. So let's see the items, the sphere actually. Oh, you guys. So I ended up getting a beautiful strawberry quartz sphere. Now, strawberry quartz is not something new to me, but I don't have a sphere of it. And you guys, I don't know if this is gonna catch it, but the shine in that. So I'm gonna get kind of up close to show you guys. Do you see that beautiful shine that it has in it? It's kind of hard to tell when it's from afar, so I decided to get up close. Oh, strawberry quartz is just so beautiful. And it just has this beautiful shine and sparkle like all over. How gorgeous is that, you guys? It's basically like a glitter ball. It is so pretty and so stunning in person, to be honest with you. The video does not even do it justice. Strawberry quartz in general is just such a beautiful crystal. So I do have towers that just shine and glisten. So I was like, you guys, your girl needs to add on a sphere because it is just so beautiful. And actually, I'm gonna get the sphere holder out so it doesn't roll away from me. There we go. And that's the beautiful strawberry quartz that I ended up getting from her. And then the last item I ended up getting is a beautiful flower agate tower. And you guys, it just has so many different beautiful colors in it, kind of blues and oranges and like very earthy tones to it. But I just love flower agate. Now you can't see too much of the flower detail, unfortunately, in this one. I do have a flower agate heart that you can really see the flowers. This one doesn't have it as much, but I just love the colors of it and how it looked. It is a flower agate. You can't see too many flowers in it, but I still love it. I thought the colors were so beautiful. So now I have a flower agate tower. And as I mentioned, I do have a heart, like 2 smaller hearts that I absolutely love. So I just thought, why not? Why not add more? Can never have enough. And then let's see what else we got. Oh, okay. So then I also ended up finding a new Instagram seller. And let me tell you the name, because I honestly don't 100% remember what the name was, because again, this is a new Instagram account for me. So the account that I got this next crystal from is called Valley_crystals. So Valley, VALLEY_crystals on Instagram. That's the account name. This is a new account to me. So a lot of the people that I follow on Instagram who are also fellow crystal lovers and collectors, and a lot of different accounts also mention accounts that they follow and things like that. You guys, the crystal community is big on Instagram. There are a lot of crystal sellers. So one of these people ended up tagging this account in a live that they had or something. So I ended up just heading over, watching the live, and you guys, so I have been dying to find a beautiful celestite piece. But the smaller pieces are kind of flaky, so you have to be really careful with celestite. It's one of those crystals that if you get a smaller piece of it that's not polished and just kind of in its raw state, it is kind of flaky, so it will flake off. So I ended up finding a beautiful celestite. Now, this is raw on one side, so it is flaking off a little, but not too much. But oh my god, guys, the crystals inside of it, like just its sheer beauty. Now, celestite is not an expensive stone, but it's just very beautiful to look at. If you guys know, I gravitate towards blues, and when I saw this, I had to have it. You guys, look at this beauty. This is a beautiful celestite cluster. And I'm gonna get as close as possible so you guys can really see that detail. Do you guys see how amazing that crystal is? Oh my god, it's almost like a cave. Like if you look into here, it's kind of cavey. And just how beautiful are these crystals are so intact. They are so beautiful. So as I mentioned, it is raw on its backside and on the sides, but just the open side of it, you guys, I died. Now I've been in the market of looking for either an egg or something like this. So when I saw that Valley Crystals had these, you guys, I died. And the video doesn't even do it justice. Like how beautiful and intact these crystals are on the inside is absolutely amazing and so stunning. I'm obsessed. Definitely probably will be purchasing more items from this seller because I absolutely love the crystals she had, as well as the price ranges were really good. So yeah, I'm actually gonna put this on some plastic so it doesn't scratch up my table. And then she also threw in a little freebie because, as I mentioned, it was the holidays, so a lot of vendors were throwing little things here and there in. So I believe this is a beautiful dream amethyst, chevron amethyst. A lot of people call them dream chevron amethyst. A beautiful amethyst tumble. How gorgeous. Then I think that's all for those boxes, and now we're gonna get on to the bigger box. You guys, your girl went a little crazy for Christmas because, as I mentioned, you know, we have like some time off. I did all my Christmas shopping. I was like, all right, your girl needs to get some more items. And I noticed in this box that I do have another new crystal. Well, not new crystal, but a new vendor. So this vendor, let me look them up because I don't quite remember. So not really that new to me because I have followed them for a while, but I just never made a purchase for some reason. So you guys, if you guys have seen some of my previous hauls, you guys noticed that in one of my hauls I mentioned that I've been dying to get a beautiful blue fluorite tower. So I was already following this account, but someone sent me a live where she was doing fluorite towers. You guys, I died because she was doing these beautiful like blue inclusion ones. and I've been dying to get like a bigger, beautiful blue fluorite tower, because you know I love fluorite, but blue fluorite, it's just like, it's a new baby for me that I'm absolutely obsessed with and love. So you guys, she had some blue fluorite. Your girl ended snagging one up, and the account that I got this from is Forgotten Rarities on Instagram. So Forgotten Rarities all together on Instagram, that's the account name. Ooh, and you guys, wait till I show you this. She is so beautiful. You guys, look how stunning. And I really need this to focus so you guys can see the beauty of it. All right, there we go. Oh my god, you guys, do you see how gorgeous this tower is? It is insane. Now it does have still some greens in it. It even has almost like some pink and purples in it, but the blues in it, guys, how gorgeous. So this is basically all blue. I don't know how well that's showing up for you guys, but it is so beautiful, and it just has these beautiful blue inclusions in on it. And right here, like at the top right here, it has this beautiful blue. It's just from all sides, so spectacular, so gorgeous. And again, that blue up top, the green towards the bottom, so beautiful. If you guys actually want to go check out my Instagram, I have a better picture of it to really show you guys, because this video is like, okay, but you know, pictures definitely do it a bit more justice than what the video does. Honestly, just such a beautiful crystal all around. It is so spectacular and beautiful in person. Now it is kind of tricky because when you look at it with the naked eye, like not up to the light, but if you just look at it, it definitely has more of a green tone. But when you get it to the light and you really look at it, you really see the beautiful blues in it. It's just honestly so stunning, and it's huge. So let me show you guys. So this is the flower agate tower I got. This is the fluorite tower. Do you guys see, like, this is huge. Now I do have a massive fluorite tower, but I don't have anything that has this beautiful banding in it, and I don't have anything this big with a blue color in it. So it's just like, oh, you guys, when I saw this, done and done. And to be honest, she still has a ton of blue fluorite, so that might not be my only one. Like, you probably might see in a month or two that I get another massive one from her, because they are just absolutely stunning. It's like, how can you not get another one? Oh, you guys. And that's not all, we have more. I think this might be the end of it though, I'm not 100% sure. So then the next item I have, these next few items, are from Bees, Sage, and Crystals on Instagram. I'll link that up here. So the first item I have is, again, she throws in also goodie bags when you do make a purchase. So I did get a goodie bag from her that has mints, her card, as well as some tumblestones in here. If you guys can see, I think I got a beautiful, I think this is either agate or a very light carnelian, like a really huge tumblestone right there. So I ended up getting that as a freebie, and I ended up getting these beautiful flower amethysts from her. You guys, if you have never seen flower amethyst, guys, now you guys know I already have a pretty big amethyst collection. I think I already have maybe 20 plus pieces, but amethyst is just another stone that I just cannot get enough of. So you guys, when Bees had these beautiful flower amethysts, honestly, this was the first time I ever saw anything like that. I never even knew flower amethysts exist. Like, this was my first time ever hearing of them. And you guys, wait till you see them in person. They are so amazing. They really are so amazing, but they are super fragile. They're super delicate, so you really do have to be careful with them. I remember her mentioning that when we get our packages, to be careful with how we're opening them up, because they are super fragile. And oh yeah, you guys will see why in a second. You guys ready to see this? Oh, you guys, how stunning. So this is a beautiful flower amethyst. Now, if you guys can't tell, this is how thin it is. It is super thin, like super thin, maybe not even an inch. But you guys, how gorgeous. Now it's gonna take a second to focus because it is pretty sparkly and shiny, but how beautiful is this flower amethyst? And I don't know if you guys can tell, but if you see a lot of the shine, that's each and every individual point. So if you guys, I'm really trying to get as close as I can so you guys can see every point as well as possible. Do you guys see how like every point, that's what makes up a beautiful flower amethyst? How gorgeous. It is so stunning. And then I'm gonna use 2 hands to turn it around because I don't want to drop it. So this is what the back looks like, but the front, you guys, and again, side view, very thin, so it's definitely something you have to be careful. God forbid if I drop this, that's it. It would definitely shatter in pieces, and you can tell because it is super, super delicate, but it is just so beautiful. I just can't get over this. How stunning is that? I did end up getting another amethyst flower from her. Yeah, and I believe this will be my last piece for this haul. Oof. Oh, it is so pretty. It's another gorgeous one. Oh my god, you guys, they are so stunning. I kind of wish they weren't so delicate though. Not that I drop my crystals or anything, but you know, there's always that kind of, I'm always kind of scared when I make these hauls because I do hold these crystals up just with my hands, and I do get kind of scared that, you know, I just one day might have shaky hands or something, or might not like catch it in time and it falls and shatters and breaks. Like, that's my worst nightmare. Let me tell you guys, about a month ago I had a dream that my crystal stand that I have, that I've shown you guys in my display video, I had a dream that that collapsed and all my crystals fell to the ground and shattered and broke. You guys, I was so devastated, and then when I woke up and realized it was a dream, you don't even know how excited I was because it felt so real. I was so devastated that I almost woke up crying out of my sleep because I was so sad that all those crystals had fallen and shattered. You guys, honestly, that was the worst dream, or actually not even dream, nightmare I would say, because that is like my absolute like worst nightmare come true, is if that my crystal shelf breaks and all those crystals fall. You guys, I don't even know what I would do with myself. So I always get kind of a little scared when I do these hauls because I'm like, all right, make sure you're gripping these crystals, make sure they don't fall out of your hands, especially these delicate ones. Anyways, so sorry. So here is the other beautiful flower amethyst. Now, how gorgeous. Just honestly so beautiful, breathtaking. Now let me know which one would you guys, because I'm thinking of possibly, I don't know if I will, but maybe I'll put one up on my Etsy account. If you guys were me, which one would you keep, or would you keep both? I don't know which one I'm leaning towards, because I do want to like put one up on my Etsy account, but I'm not 100% sure, or I might honestly keep both. So let me know which one would you guys keep. I don't know. I think they're both gorgeous, so I don't know. I'm not gonna 100% say that I will post one of these on my Etsy account, but I will possibly, I shouldn't say will, but I possibly might. So we'll see. But this is the other one that I'm absolutely obsessed with. Also just these beautiful points. And again, very, very thin. I want to say this one's a little bit thicker than the first one, but still very thin, very fragile. And then the back part of it, this is what the back looks like, but definitely the front is definitely the showstopper. The beautiful shine to it, the shimmer, all those beautiful points. Like, if you guys can't tell, it's just a lot of these points very mixed up, so there's no raw back. So raw amethyst, like, let me show you guys. So amethyst kind of, this is like its raw side, right? This is its stone side. This is the amethyst side where you see the crystal. So it has none of this stone side. The flower amethyst, it is all just the amethyst crystal, so that's why you don't see stone. So you guys, I have never seen anything like this before. I think I've heard other people on Instagram Live ask sellers if they have any amethyst flowers, but I don't think I've ever seen one in, well, not I don't think, I haven't seen one ever in person. Like, I did look up pictures when people have mentioned them to see what they look like, but I never had any of the sellers that I follow have them out like in their lives or to buy in general. So when I saw this, you guys, that was it. I was like, I need these. I did end up buying 2 of them because I just thought they were so beautiful. It's just, oh, and that shine, look at that. That shine even all the way back here is just so stunning, and they are so beautiful and definitely so delicate. You could definitely tell they are super fragile, but so worth it because they are gorgeous. So here they are, guys. This beautiful blue-green fluorite.
this beautiful flower agate tower, a beautiful strawberry quartz sphere, the beautiful, beautiful blue celestite piece, a beautiful galaxy amethyst, and then of course these beautiful amethyst flowers. Oh, so stunning. I honestly am so obsessed. Such beautiful pieces. I'm so excited to add all these bad boys to my collection. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave any comments, questions, concerns down below. As I mentioned, all the vendors and the sellers will be listed down in the description. I got these all from Instagram accounts. And thank you guys so much for watching. And as usual, more crystal videos to come. Bye guys.